Good day everyone, welcome to F44SL Safety Induction. The F44SL Site Safety Induction video was prepared by the SHE department. Today, we will be conducting the safety induction that is compulsory for everyone to attend before coming into our site. Overall, we will have 12 items that we will be covering. We hope for your kind attention throughout the presentation. Next is Occupational Safety and Health and Environmental Policy. In top glove, we have our Occupational Safety and Health Policy to show our strongest commitment in maintaining and upholding a safe working environment for everyone. We also have an established environmental policy to ensure the preservation and the sustainability of the environment. Next is F44SL 13 Life Saving Rules or LSR. LSR are a set of fundamental safety rules designed to prevent serious incidents and fatalities in high-risk industry, particularly those involving hazardous works environment such as construction, mining, oil and gas, and manufacturing. These rules are established by F44SL to ensure the safety of their employee and contractors. Let's go through the 13 life-saving rules that has been established in F44SL. Firstly, work with a valid permit or PTW required by the job. Second, protect yourself against a fall when working at height. Third, follow safe diving rules. Fourth, use the correct PPE when required. Fifth, conduct gas tests when required. Next, do not smoke or bring ignition sources into the site without authorization. Seventh, do not position yourself under a suspended load or lifting equipment. Number 8, no alcohol or drugs while working or driving. Ninth, get authorization before entering a confined space. 10th, get authorization before starting excavation activities. 11th, get authorization before overriding safety equipment. 12th, verify isolation before starting work. And lastly, keep yourself and others out of line of fire. Presented here is our general flowchart for entering the site. First, the safety team must be notified earlier to prepare for the upcoming visitors. Meanwhile, before the visit, visitors must supply their proof of vaccination and their CIDB card before reaching our premise. Upon confirmation, the briefing will be conducted and participants will receive their induction card as proof of induction. For the precautions against COVID-19, F44SL strictly prohibits any confirmed positive cases and close contacts from entering the premises. Hence, if you are feeling unwell, please check first before coming in. Next is the general site safety requirements. Inside our site, we require to follow the following. Firstly, for any visits or business within the site, please notify the safety department 3 days prior for ease of planning. Second, a pass will be given at the main entrance. Hence, please ensure you collect, wear it at all times, and return yours at the guardhouse before exiting. Everyone must be inducted with us and receive the signed induction card prior to entering. Fourth, the speed limit in our site is 15 km per hour, so please drive carefully. Besides that, we also have signage such as lifting, working at height, and commissioning in progress. Please stay aware and stay safe throughout your visit. Fifth, smoking is strictly prohibited within our site. Next, please wear the proper work attire before entering. Shorts, singlets, and slippers are strictly prohibited as well. Seventh, cameras and similar equipment are prohibited as well. Please notify the TGPIC if you wish to do any recording. 8. Firearms, explosives, and drugs are strictly prohibited from on-site. And lastly, in the case of any accidents, you may contact the TGPIC or the safety team for immediate action. After you have completed your induction, you will receive an induction card. The card will have details such as the policies, the contact list, your personal information, as well as the map of the site. Make sure that your induction card is fully filled in and signed off by the safety team. In our site, we have 5 mandatory PPEs that must be worn whenever you are in the process area. Those PPE are protective footwear, safety helmet with double chin straps, high visibility vest or jacket with reflective strips, safety eyewear, and face mask. Next is the specific PPEs for specific works. If you are working at height, a full body harness is compulsory as to protect you from fall. If you are welding or conducting any hot work activity, welding shield and welding gloves are compulsory. For any manual handling work, a suitable safety gloves is compulsory. In the case of chemical vapor or dust is introduced into the environment, please use a respirator, half or full face, with the respective suitable cartridge for the substances. Finally, for any loud noise activity, earplugs is compulsory to protect our hearing. According to OSHA 1994 Act 514 under Section 24, employees must take reasonable care at work for the safety and health of yourself and other person. Employees must also cooperate with your employer or any other person in the discharge of any duty under the Act or any regulation. PPE provided by the employer must be used and to comply with any instructions or measure on occupational safety and health as required under this Act or any regulation. Next is the example of non-compliance, unsafe acts and unsafe conditions at site. First example shows the example of non-compliance PPE which does not follow the 5 mandatory PPE. Next, while working at height, please ensure to use harness. Please make sure to not position yourself directly in front or behind heavy machineries such as tractors and lorries. Please ensure to do housekeeping after you finish your work to avoid for any LOC. Avoid from repeating the same non-compliance as the amount of LOC will increase as same issues reoccur. Next is the sample of activities in pre-commissioning and commissioning. Activities included are air blowing, high voltage electrical work, low voltage electrical work, work affecting safety systems, rotating equipment, hydro or pneumatic testing, chemical handling, nitrogen gas purging, and simultaneous operations or SIMOPs. SIMOPs occur when 2 or more potentially conflicting activities are being executed in the same location at the same time by multiple contractors or multidisciplinary workers whose work may overlap or interact. As shown on the screen, this is one of the example of SIMOPs, where the construction activities near active equipment such as crane lift over a storage tank containing a toxic material may result in a release from dropped objects. Similarly, a maintenance activity near another process operation such as hot work in the vicinity of a tank truck unloading a flammable material may result in a fire. Work supervisor shall identify and determine if planned activity fall under SIMOPs. As much as possible, try to avoid SIMOPs. If cannot be avoided, SIMOPs work preparation may start. Next is the key roles in SIMOPs planning. Task supervisor, which is the contractor's representative for SIMOPs, in charge of the pre-planning by using MOPO and to prepare required documents such as JHA, MST, and PTW. After minimum required established, SIMOPs leader, which is client's representative, are assigned to conduct overall risk assessment by using the SIMOPs checklist. Once all of the hazards have been addressed and risk mitigation is applied, the head of plant are in charge to approve for the SIMOPs execution. Image shown is the example of Matrix of Permittable Operation or MOPO, which is used to maintain an acceptable level of risk for operations. Moving on is the Accident Notification Report. For any accident, please report immediately to TG Safety Team as per mentioned in induction card previously. Kindly ensure to report within 24 hours or as soon as the incident occurred. Next, for the emergency incident reporting. During emergency, if you hear the reoccurring alarm sound, please proceed to go to your nearest assembly point. Gather at your respective contractors group and give your name. Report for any missing personnel and wait for instruction till all clear before resuming to work. There are two assembly points in F44SL. The first one is located in front of the main gate and the second one is located near to the product tank area. During emergency, if you are uncertain on the location, please follow the crowd and gather accordingly. Next, for F44SL vehicle movement and parking space, please follow the allocated parking space that has been provided. Personal vehicles are only allowed in the blue highlighted area. For the red highlighted area, which is process area, no personal vehicle is allowed. Only working vehicle could enter the process area. Working vehicles are such as 4x4, mobile cranes, lorries, and other machineries used for construction purpose. That's all for F44SL safety induction. To test on your understanding, we have prepared a short assessment which need to be answered within 10 minutes. Please read the question carefully and answer all of the questions correctly to ensure that you could enter the site safely. Thank you for your kind attention and participation.